Lord AK. This nigga just burned himself to death almost, nigga, because he couldn't get it up. Like, what happened?
But okay, so this is the thing. This is weird, and I thought about it after the episode.
Mm-hmm.
So first he kept saying all of this. I want to feel something. Like you could tell he's depressed. He's hella depressed.
Yeah,
he lost his brother. He's kind of over the spotlight and the music shit. But the thing that stood out to me is when Gat broke in the room. She was like, "Damn, nigga, if you in love with him, just say that."
Mm-hmm.
I think something happened where Gat did something to him, like sexually.
Oh,
and that's why he keeps trying to block him from fucking with Shauna.
Yeah, that shit is kind of weird, like their relationship, because it's like I don't know what he is, but you know what I mean? Like the nigga up there chilling, he's just like, yo, let's give it up. Like he's trying to hype the nigga up. Like, yo, let's get this, give it up for Lord AK.
He's not trying to hype him up. He's trying to get him away from Shauna. Yeah, if you notice, he always, when he's talking to Shauna, he always kind of looking like, man, like how can I stop them from talking? Like he's trying to keep her away from him.
You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Right. Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you, and we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off. Racism is hilarious. Hello. We are laughing at racism, ladies and gentlemen. But we are back. We are back with another one. Rap S word. Episode
5.
Episode 5.
Hey, they needed to get it together, bro. It's 3 episodes left, man.
I mean, they going somewhere though. You don't feel like they moving?
I ain't say they ain't moving. I'm just saying, it's like, bro, is that season over almost in like 3 weeks? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's short like that, but I heard somebody say it's, as far as lengthwise, it's like Insecure was. Remember how Insecure used to come on and be over hella fast?
Yeah, but Insecure, I felt like was building, like it was built around like relationships, friendships, and all of that. Like I feel like this is like more, the rags to richer story, I guess. But it's starting to be. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But I feel like, damn, 3 more episodes. If they do 8, you know what I mean? I don't know if they're doing 10 or 8, but
I think it's 8.
They're gonna have to put something that hold everybody, you know what I mean, for the next year. We gotta wait for a whole year.
Yeah, that's the part I'm not thinking about. Because I'm like, oh yeah, they're getting somewhere, but then it's like we don't know. It might be more than a year.
Yeah, it's like you don't know. It's like, man, I feel like this was last time we saw Rap Shit was like in 2022.
Yeah. And then it was supposed to come out earlier this year, and they pushed it back. So it's like, yeah, you better hope y'all better hope he was patient enough. I mean, because as far as how our video's moving, it ain't moving like a Power or nothing like that. So it ain't. I don't know if it's holding people's attention. Even they might not even get reviewed. Renewed.
It's moving like Bel Air.
But even Bel Air moved a little more than.
No, Bel Air wasn't getting no views. We're talking about our views, ladies and gentlemen. Like they probably get millions.
Yeah.
Like our views are like, when it comes to Rap Shit, it's just, it seems like nobody's I guess ain't nobody on the reviews of it, if anything. I think nobody's on HBO Max. That's what I think.
No, I heard it's another podcast. I don't listen to the reviews of what we're reviewing until after we review it. But it was this other podcast. They kind of said the same thing.
Oh, did they?
They was like, yeah, y'all a little slow on these reviews. Like it ain't nobody watching this.
Hey man,
It ain't nobody watching it. Hey, but we watching it, man. We like it.
I fuck with the show. Maybe I'm biased because I like Issa Rae. And
I mean, it ain't even. It's like I don't. The writer be the reason I go into it, but after that, I don't think about Issa Rae when I'm watching it.
I do. I feel like, it's shot like Insecure was to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's still good. I don't know, man. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, on this episode,
you want to do You want to read the comments first before we go in? Because we'll mess around and forget.
Nigga. So we got a comment from your girl Bree. I'm with Lamar. I'm gonna get a shirt.
Brian,
I'm gonna get a shirt that says that. I'm gonna get a shirt that's gonna be the shirts one day. It's gonna be I'm with Lamar.
Hey, side note, not even being with Lamar. So we did a whole discussion on who was wrong from Best Man, right? Uh-huh. And Brian forgot to put up the poll, so I'll put it up. I knew people wasn't gonna flood with agreeing with me because I said Mia was more in the wrong. Mm-hmm. But how the fuck is Lance not getting one vote? This nigga is skating. This nigga.
Man, it ain't a problem for niggas just to be out here doing their thing, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is normal.
That shit is crazy to me. I looked at it, I was like, this nigga Harper got like hella votes. Mia got a couple votes. This nigga Lance ain't got nothing. This nigga Morris Chestnut picture just sitting there like,
telling you, man, cheating.
Ain't nobody gonna vote.
A man cheating ain't worth nothing.
Oh man,
they be like, oh, that's all.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That's it. He just cheating.
He's like the hoest of all hoes. It ain't nobody. Everybody just like, oh, he a hoe. Nah, he a hoe. But them two,
demons.
That's crazy. But anyways, go to the comment.
All right, so your girl Bree is with Lamar. I wouldn't have gone on this tour. Francois is not to be trusted. He gives off young Puff Daddy vibes, all in the videos, in the interviews. I had whatever intentions Mia had with the regulars event and would have showed up dressed the exact same. Raina's performance was lackluster. It's obvious she's no lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
Mia and Shauna straight clown Raina as they should have. Hope she gets kicked off the tour. Shauna, girl, you should have took a page from Mia's book and smashed Lord AK because he's feeling you and cuss Gat ass out.
Mm-hmm.
His little ass, slow down. You playing with your baby daddy Lamont, fucking on Cash, all while flirting, trying to fuck on Courtney. I died laughing at her stomach growling like, girl, go sit down. The whole Guap Chastity scene were solely payback for her playing in her face.
Mm.
And she said, I'm a little grown, and I have Stars, Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, with ESPN and Prime Video. I don't know what she was responding to, but I think it's when we were talking about like,
yeah, because you was talking about why people ain't watching it. You was like, probably ain't trying to pay for all of these apps.
Yeah, she was like, I'm grown. I got everything.
She sound like the apps we got. Shit, that's too many. I don't know why. I got the same amount. I don't know why. I know why, but I don't know why.
We paying way more for cable than we ever had before. We was playing about cable being $200. We probably paying like $4.
Hey, Comcast, come back, man, and just give us regular shit. But it's like you can't even watch it on regular cable no more.
Remember the old black boxes? You know what I mean? You can just a little remote. That's it.
The hood box.
Give me HBO on Cinemax, man. That's all.
Anyway, so this episode we jump right into this whole ass nigga Francois meeting them for a lunch. Hey,
nigga, hold them.
I literally can't stand this nigga, man. And I'm gonna keep going back to episode 1 of this where you was like, I understand what fuck him, man.
Bro, I still do. That nigga's the epitome of a music nigga. A nigga that's in music, one of them P. Diddy niggas that's like a producer.
Hey, fuck that too.
Manager. Like, I'm telling you, he is who he is. And I'm not saying that I agree with how they act, but I feel like it's regular. He got him on. He had a point.
Listen to me. I'm not fucking with no nigga that makes false promises. I'm not walking to get no cheesecake. I ain't doing none of this goofy shit they say to you have to do to get on. This the music business. That shit, quotes like that to me is like, nigga, you basically saying shut your whole ass up when you talking to me. You know this the music business. You know this how it's go, man. Fuck all of that. Fuck,
bro. It's
all
like,
of that.
It's like work, my nigga. Like you go to your job, like yeah, you're not gonna do everything. Like your boss can't tell you, hey nigga, go scrub my shoes, right? But you know what I mean? It's like your boss, you know, you get a little uppity sometime, man. They start talking that shit because they got the power too.
You know
I mean,
but you won't disrespect me.
No, that's fine. You're not gonna disrespect me, but I guess in the music industry, it's more of like I'm doing you a favor and I don't have to. You know what I mean? It's like without him, y'all wouldn't be on this tour. What he's doing is wrong. I don't agree with him, but at the same time, what he's saying is right. Like he did put them on. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
I just can't. Okay, so I understand. So this is the thing. I understand the way the music business is, and it's probably literally why I'm not in the music business. So it's like I understand how it is, but that's not an excuse for how it is. If I know, I mean, it's like the manager supervisor thing. If I've been a worker this whole time, then I'm a supervisor, and I start talking to you stupid, and I'm like, well, you know how it goes. I got the power now, so it's like now I could just treat you how they was treating us when I was there. No, that ain't no excuse for it. That don't make it excusable. I know to make it cool. That don't make it excusable. That don't make me accept it. That don't make me be like, I'm gonna go in the store and let you dog me because you give me opportunities. Fuck that.
You're right.
Fuck that angle.
You're right. And most of the people that do that, just like you were saying, are people that got dogged coming up. They ain't doing nothing but just repeating the cycle. You know what I mean? Like Francois, even though it's a fictional story, it's probably a nigga like, you know, that, you know, everywhere that he was the nigga, like he was like Chastity, just trying to come up, you know what I mean? Trying to be in the spots, you know, people dissing him, people saying he ain't this, he ain't that. He finally get there. He'd be like, man, pretty much he's acting like fuck y'all to everybody, no matter what.
I don't fuck with him for that.
I guess all business. Nigga, I'm putting you on.
Fuck
do what I say or not. Like we trying to get money together. I'm trying to get y'all money and y'all playing. Y'all fucking with Chastity. And what he said to Chastity in this episode, I was like, damn, I like Chastity. He was just like, yo, you ain't really did for them. I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. All you did was you attached your name to them.
Nah, I disagree with all of that. I disagree with all of that.
It's the truth. The truth is the truth.
It's not the truth. It's not the truth so much as I feel like he's a house nigga.
Oh my God.
Listen to what I'm saying. He's a house nigga running with running with the people that's trying to escape with with the runaway slaves. And he like, I'm the reason y'all got up out of here. I didn't wake Mass up. I could have woke Mass up. I didn't know, right? But if we get caught, Master, I was with them. There they go right there. That's the type of nigga he is to me. I don't fuck with him completely.
That's funny.
Completely, I don't fuck with this nigga. Staff, record label, and a crew. I don't trust this nigga. I don't give a fuck about his false promises. I feel like Shauna and Mia is dumb for just. It's like a nigga slap you in your mouth, and then be like, but now I can get you in the club, and your mouth bleeding. You follow this nigga to the club. You get to the front of the club. He walk in. You can't get in. He ain't turn around to help you. But then when you outside, you like, I can give you a ride home, though. This nigga that slapped you in your mouth, didn't let you in the club. He gonna give you a ride home, though. And you like, well, this way it go. Yeah, I'm gonna take this ride, though. No, fuck this nigga, man. Fuck him. So, all of his false promises.
So the reason why
he didn't hold on, I ain't finished. He didn't help them get on that tour because he wants to help them. He brought them on that tour to validate his artist. Everything he's doing is for Rain and Rain. He's lying to them. He's lying to them about everything. Yeah, y'all come to this industry party. Now it's like he saw the spark of interest of somebody else. So now he like, I'm gonna use y'all more, and it's gonna be personal now because Rain and Rain stock is about to go down because she don't got y'all in her corner. I ain't stupid. I'm not dumb.
Big. Rain and Rain was big by herself though already. She
wasn't big though.
She wasn't big like Beyonce, but she was big.
No,
She had a hit. People knew of her before they knew of Shonda and Rain. She already had a hit out. They got on the remix, that tongue song.
Everywhere they go, it's like she's being introduced. She might be slightly more known.
Yeah, she's a new artist. She's just like, all right, let me try to think of a person that's just brand new, right? Like, who's just came out? Like, she like Sexy Red. Like, she got hit songs out.
Sexy Red is well known everywhere though. Red Rain's not.
But when Nicki Minaj got on her track, like, you know what I mean? We all know Nicki Minaj is a bigger artist. You know what I mean? Like, Sexy Red is still low. So it's just like she can still do shit with, like, if somebody was like a new girl named Lil Jazzy Jeff or some shit like that came on her tours, like, she's doing them a favor because now she's on. Like, she got the hits out. Man. She got a song with Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying you got to kiss nobody's ass. You'll never have to do that. But if you want to play the game, that's if you want to play the game.
Okay.
Nobody's asking you to ever play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's saying come in here at the game night and pick up the chessboard. You know what I mean? It's just like, no, if you want to play the game, this is the rules. You know what I mean? If you don't fuck with the rules, then play your own game.
Yeah.
Or try to like find a way to, you know, shit. Like what they did. They found a way in. They got on the mic and made their own noise. So that's what you do. That's what you do all the way up, I feel like. You get in, you get in these doors after, you know what I mean, whatever ass you got to kiss and try to find your own lane. Meet your own network, meet more people. You know what I mean? You don't go in there and be like following around Francois. Like, he's just the nigga that got you there. He don't care about y'all. And as a smart person would know that. A dumb person gonna be like, oh, you're trying to help me.
They are dumb.
Help me out. They're not loyal. That's what that is. But I mean,
they're not loyal and they're dumb. It's more so. I don't know. I just from a personal aspect, I would see Charity as a Charity's not gonna at any time. Charity, even though she's a hustler to the death, like if she fucks with you, she fucks with you.
Mm-hmm. True.
That's Charity. She's not off herself. This nigga Francois only gives a fuck about himself. So if the opportunity presents itself to move up and leave you in the back, that's what he's going to do. There's not even a second thought in his mind. Charity's not like that. So I'll be more for pushing Charity to push for us. So it's like I don't know. I see clown shit, I see snake shit, and I just can't do it. I can't pay the dues of kissing ass in that angle. It's more so. It's like in comparison. If Snoop said, "Man, come on this tour," Snoop Dogg says, "Come on this tour with us."
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go on that tour because even if it is bullshit, it ain't gonna be bullshit to where I feel disrespected. And he has a big enough name to where if he says my name anywhere, they gonna show me that love. Now, a nigga that I know around us that just came up, I'm not going on tour with you just because you got a buzz going. I don't give a fuck about that because you're still on your buzz. You still trying to make it to a certain platform. And I know your manager's a whole ass nigga. I've already seen how he moves.
That's you though.
Yes, that's me. That's what I said. It's me. It's me.
Yeah.
I hate it. I watched Making the Band when they did all of that shit on Making the Band. I hate it.
I would have been the nigga mad at you because you wouldn't walk. I was like, nigga, come on,
wouldn't have
cheesecake, nigga. Like, fuck, nigga, we home.
I wouldn't have.
I was like, let's go get the cheesecake, man.
Fuck the cheesecake.
We on.
Not me, nigga. Y'all have just been mad at me. It's like I can't do it. I watched that show.
You would have been Dylan.
Look, hey,
nigga,
I watched
you
that
out of
show.
jail. You'd have been like, nigga, fuck you.
That nigga was disrespecting them, and they had people in their ear like, "This is what happens in the industry." I'm like, "Fuck all it, send me home." Like I can't do it. And then you seen, I would have been right because when they start, nigga, did you see the episode when they talk about the splits? And they was like, it's broken down to 100 points. Out of those 100 points, y'all get 3 points as a group.
You know that going in though. You got to.
No, I don't know. I don't know it going in because I can't take disrespect well. I cannot take this disrespect well.
You got all these examples. You got E40 out here that's been doing it independent for all of these years, and then you got an artist like, I don't know, like a Lil Uzi Vert. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's a mainstream artist.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, you are behind the machine. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do whatever the hell they tell you to do. They tell you to spray paint your hair gray and dance in a leather jacket. That's what you got to do, unless you want to do it the independent route. They got into that wanting to be Mace. They want to be Boom.
E40 is rich.
After how, you know what I mean? After all of these years, yes.
No, this
the
nigga,
independent way.
in independent way. That nigga's rich.
That's an option though. I'm not saying nothing bad about it. There's an option that Chopper and Babs they could have took. They could have just been like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get out the mud, sell tapes out the trunk like E40 did."
Let me put you on.
They don't want to do that.
Let me put you on the spot right now, because the movie shit for us is rolling. We know what type of movies we want to make. We can't. Let me do this.
We can't get personal on black.
Let me do it.
It's a totally different network. You see,
let me
hero, yo. We got shirts like these.
Let me do it, man. Let me do it. Look. We in the movie business. We know what type of movies we want to make. MGM offers us a big ass deal, but we need y'all to make this slave movie.
Slave movie. I want to make slave movies though. So that's the thing, right? Like
MGM says, I'm telling you, we'll give y'all this big ass. Y'all get all the money you want. After the slave movie, then y'all can make whatever movies y'all want.
Slave movie, man. Like
you tell me what you gonna do.
That's the thing, right? I feel like 20-year-old Brian and Brian now. I'm not gonna say my age now. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm 39. I want things the way I want them now. You know what I mean? It's like I've done so much shit in my life to where I'm just like certain things now don't just make me jump up. Like, I'm not a money grab nigga.
Right.
I ain't been a money grab nigga in a minute. I like putting together stuff that is quality and is what I want to do and creative. So at this point in my life, I'll be just like, nigga, kill yourself.
But after the slave movie, we'll be on. We can do whatever movies we want.
It's a different time. I don't feel like I will be respected, and I like being respected for my work. I like people to like my shit. I don't want nobody to be like, "Oh, that's Brian that made the slave movie."
That's Shauna and Mia who rapped under the white girl.
Yeah, they're young women that are trying to get on in the industry. Like those characters that who they want to be like the popping girls or whatever, you know what I mean? The bad bitches of Miami. That's what they gotta do. That's who you want to be. That's what you gotta do.
I just can't, man. We can move off that topic. We're gonna come back to that every time we do another episode though.
This nigga said, "Would you do it for him?" Like, I'm not gonna compromise myself, but no money like a whole ass nigga. You know what I mean?
We got $10 million for y'all production company, but we need y'all to make one slave movie.
That shit comes with a dick in your ass, as they say. That shit ain't free. Any nigga offering that much money, then you better read that fine print. Nigga. Would you do it?
Fuck no.
Hold on. Let me.
We already talked about this.
Like, hold on, man.
We already talked about this. And I've been. I don't even want to say militant. It's like I've been like I'm uncomfortable being disrespected in any situation.
I mean, I'm probably gonna cut this part out, but that's like somebody telling me, like, Brian, I want you to do a film about like a LGBT film, LGBTQ film.
No,
like,
you don't gotta cut it out. We wouldn't do that because we don't know what we wouldn't know what angle to take with it. Like that ain't our world.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, you can offer me as much money as you want to, but I was just like, I would feel like something was going on, like somebody was trying to set me up. I'd be like, hold on, man, why would you want me? First of all,
like,
why you want me to do that?
Why you specifically want us to do that if you know that's not what we do? Like that wouldn't even make sense.
That was a setup. I ain't no money grab nigga ever. But anyway, going on with this, I'm really looking at like me and Sean a little bit different nowadays. Like this just started to get ridiculous, man. Like I don't know what. Like I like this show, but do you feel like it's a little bit like too much when it comes to just like, all right, like they meet a guy and then they fucking him? There's a guy here. If it's a new guy, they fucking him.
No, because that's always been Mia's character. Mia's always looking out for the one up. She's trying to fuck her way to the top, as they say Cardi B did. That's her angle. Let me fuck my way to the top.
Yeah.
That's just literally who she is. With Shauna, she's Is that when they say you wear your heart in your sleeve? She falls in love easily.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like she's not just out to fuck different niggas. It's like she be like literally attached to these niggas. Like she be emotional with it. Like it's not in her mind. It's not like I'm just fucking them to be fucking them because I like them. It's more so she get a connection and be like, oh, I want to do this with you.
Yeah, I don't think she's trying to fuck her way to the top. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just to keep the story going. You know what I mean? It's got to be some kind of. I just feel like it's a rap show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like Insecure, I got it. Fucking every episode, it should be, right? You know what I mean? It's about relationships and shit. But this one seems like that's what it's starting to feel like. When Chastity was talking to old girl in the corner, I was just like, well, she about to fuck this girl too.
Brittany.
You know what I mean?
I kind of got the vibe of that, but then I don't think that's the angle they're gonna take with it. I think she has power behind the scenes for music, and I think Charity's gonna use that.
I'll bet you $10 she gonna eat her pussy.
I don't think so. We can bet $10 right now. I don't think so.
I don't know which episode it's gonna be. They'll be just like, hey, they don't give Chastity a love interest soon.
Is her name Chastity or Charity? Because I keep calling her Charity.
I'm sorry, I just Charity.
Okay.
I don't know why I said Chastity.
I don't know. I don't see Charity's mind on that. Charity's just looking for the come up through everything.
Actually,
so
the young Bree called her Chastity. So let me make sure.
Right. I don't know if it's Chastity or Charity. I be calling her Charity because I don't think they would name her. I don't think they would name her Chastity. If they name her Chastity, that's hilarious.
Her name is Chastity.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Chastity. Yeah, Chastity. That's crazy.
That's hilarious. I just don't see no sex scene. I don't see that being the focus of her character. She's literally trying to come up, and she's trying to. So if the opportunity, because the lady said, I got a bunch of artists that need managers. It's like she would never. If Francois heard that, Francois would be like, "What? Who you got? Yeah, I go manage them. Fuck who I got right now." I don't think she's that type of person.
Yeah, man. We shall see.
Right.
Yeah, we shall see. I'm just like, I like the way the show is moving. I just feel like it's maybe because I know that it's about to be over with. I'm just like, man, they need to move that shit along. Like, what's with all of this? You know, like the middle part of them, you know what I mean? Like the cash guy and then the baby daddy, now this new nigga, you know what I mean? It's like Lord AK. This nigga just burned himself to death almost, nigga, because he couldn't get it up. Like, what happened?
But okay, so this is the thing. This is weird, and I thought about it after the episode. Mm-hmm. So first he kept saying all of this. I want to feel something. Like you could tell he's depressed. He's hella depressed.
Yeah,
he lost his brother. He's kind of over the spotlight and the music shit. But the thing that stood out to me is when Gat broke in the room. She was like, damn, nigga, if you're in love with him, just say that.
Mm-hmm.
I think something happened where Gat did something to him, like sexually.
Oh.
And that's why he keeps trying to block him from fucking with Shauna.
Yeah, that shit is kind of weird, like their relationship, because it's like I don't know what he is, but you know what I mean? Like the nigga up there chilling, he's just like, yo, let's give it up. Like he's trying to hype the nigga up. Like, yo, let's get this, give it up for Lord AK.
He's not trying to hype him up. He's trying to get him away from Shauna. Yeah, if you notice, he always, when he's talking to Shauna, he always kind of looking like, man, like how can I stop them from talking? Like he's trying to keep her away from him.
That makes a lot of sense now, nigga. That's why he couldn't get it up with her, maybe because
he's like fucked up right now.
He like men.
I don't think it's like I don't want to say necessarily he just likes men. I think something happened because Gat is an older rapper, right? And he came up. He probably came up under Gat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like some shit happened between them, and it's like he's trying to keep him in that body. You like what you was talking about earlier, the industry secret shit that they be talking about. It's like I feel like that's the angle they're taking with him because it's like he couldn't get it up. He likes her, but it's like sexually he's fucked up. Yeah.
Hey, that's fire though. If they do that, if that's the twist, that's the spin, that's kind of dope. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's what it is. Just by her reaction, she was like, "Damn, if you in love with the nigga, just say that." Because he just busted in. It's like, "Bitch, where he at?" It's like, damn, like he can't even. So imagine if it wasn't her, just any girl. It's like, why are you so concerned with him fucking with a female?
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Damn, you got me thinking now. I was just like, because it's like when he was outside, I thought he had left. I didn't think he just went outside. I thought he had just,
Right.
he couldn't get, his stuff together. I feel like, I don't know. I can't speak for nobody else, but I've been in the situation before where I'm just like, fuck, nigga. Like, let me get my stuff together.
Hey, now look. This is funny because I was watching it with my wife. When he jumped over, I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, he couldn't get it up. I was like, it's all right, young brother. We done all been there. He didn't been there.
You win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? But it's like,
you can't explain it. It happens, young brother. Don't.
But like the emotion, and he was like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like you walk out, it's like, man, and she'd be like, we can do something else. We're like, no, you know what you can do?
Put it in your mouth till it get hard.
That's it. I wish I could just say that on a loudspeaker so everybody can get it. It's that easy. Don't tell me, hey, we could do something else. Don't tell me, oh, did I do something wrong? No. With the jaws.
That's literally the medicine of the situation. That's literally the medicine of the situation. That's how you cure that problem.
That's it, man. Like, don't talk no more. Don't say anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's an issue that only you can fix. It was just like, well,
oh man.
Anyways, when he went outside and did that, I'm like, this nigga, was he so upset that he
it's
tried
like
to
his
kill
depression. I think maybe so. Like I said, it's like you could just see, like he's fucked up when he's sitting on the couch talking to her. He's like chilling, having a good time. This nigga come on the microphone, give it up for my nigga, and he kind of looked over there, kind of like, God damn, like you sitting in his face, like, man, fuck. And then he put on the hood, and he's kind of like, I gotta do it. Like I have no choice but to do this. This nigga Gat got something over him.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Just fucked up. And I think she's gonna find that out later on. He's gonna end up telling her. He's gonna find out somehow.
I think she'll find out. I don't think he gonna take that shit to the grave if he can. I don't think he's dead, but
nah,
I think he probably don't got dreads no more. That nigga gonna come back looking like Tim Duncan. Shawnee, you still like me?
Oh shit. That nigga was in a full blaze of fire. It wasn't
that wasn't that. There's no way nobody got that fire out that quick. Dude.
You got to throw that nigga in the pool. I thought he was gonna jump off that.
I was like, damn, what's going on? But what you said is like crazy. What else happened in this episode other than?
We're getting a glimpse of the Bobby Brown Ike Turner cash. It's coming out.
Yeah,
it's coming out.
Nigga said, where you going?
No, before that, and then nigga said, yo, I need you to chill out. Yo, you vibing a little too hard to this nigga music.
The nigga was just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just like, you having a good little time over here. So that nigga is a rapper, but you could tell that his rap career ain't like popping.
I think it is, and it's funny, in the middle of it, I was like, oh, this is about to be a rap beef, because dude is part of Lord AK crew, and Cash is a rapper over here. I think it's about to be rap beef.
Damn. Ain't no more Lord AK. I don't think they're gonna push. I don't think they're pushing him anymore. I think I was looking at the next episode trailer.
It looked like they're back to square one.
Yeah, and it don't look like they are trying to fuck with. I think this character might be. It's gonna come back later.
I feel like it has to come. The character has to come back, because they can't just end it like that. They can't just, because Shauna's like in the next episode. I watched the preview too, because I'm tired of you having that one up on me. So I watched the preview. It looked like Shauna's going through it, like the guilt of it, because she saw the depression in him, and it's like she felt like, I'm guilty because I didn't just put it in my mouth. Pause. It's like you didn't have to.
Hey, what?
Pause. I'm saying is what she's feeling like. Yeah. I could have did something.
Yeah.
It's like you can see she's going through that.
Hey, Maurice is a whole ass nigga, bro. That
Yeah.
is a sucker, bro. That nigga said, "Hey, no, erase that one." And that nigga, I was like, "Yo, you over here getting punked, man." And this girl's like, "She's trying to be down for you, and I don't really get that shit." And
Him and his cousin is hoes.
them niggas is hoes, man. I was just like, I thought that they was gonna be a cool nigga with her, like they was gonna be cool together, but he's trying to set her up.
Mm-hmm. That nigga said he erased that one because nigga, you incriminating yourself.
That nigga's a hoe.
He on bitch shit.
And she went over there, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's gonna be a weird little situation too.
I literally don't know where that one is gonna turn. I don't know where that situation is gonna turn.
I think it's what you said in the previous episode. You was like, this season is gonna end up with her in jail.
Yeah, I mean it's like if they stick into the actual story of the city girl, she's going to jail.
She's going to jail.
Francois and that dude, I think Francois is lying to them
about what he said
about the producer dude. When he was like, yeah, he said, you know what I mean, come to the studio, but he don't want Chastity around. I don't think that's true. I feel like
because their whole shit that they said to him was a disaster. That shit sounded horrible. If I was
it sounded terrible.
I'm just like, let me holler at you right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, who's these bitches, man? Fuck out of here, man.
I just don't feel like I don't trust that nigga at all, man. It's like he's just full of promises. He's full of promises and ain't acting on none of them.
That nigga real name is Jabuki.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
I just don't fuck with him, man. I don't trust that nigga like at all.
Yeah. No, I don't trust him either. But I just feel like his character is the end. Like he's the epitome of the industry nigga. Like
and them industry niggas ain't shit and don't fuck with them.
They name droppers. They, you know what I mean? They lie to get themselves, you know, and they seem like they up here, but they really not. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like they're there. They kind of are just moving by the day. Like you don't know what's gonna happen the next day. You know what I mean? They could be totally off the next day. But I think that's just the music industry. Like you do one thing wrong, you out.
Mm-hmm.
People don't fuck with you.
So I think this is what's gonna happen. I think Shauna and Mia are gonna take his advice and kind of push Chastity to the left.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna get to a point where they finally wake the fuck up and see he ain't shit. Yeah. And then they're gonna want Chastity back.
Yeah, Chastity like she about to go back to pimping.
Yeah, she ain't got no choice. It's like everything is off right now.
Yeah, so I was just like you said, season ender, jail. Mia's gonna pop while she's in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Under Chastity
on some solo shit. Yeah,
because it's gonna be like they off the tour. Like the tour's canceled.
Mm-hmm.
What's the girl's name? Raina Rain don't have them to lean on no more because Shauna just basically like read her like, bitch, we just don't fuck with you. So it's gonna be like Francois is gonna be like, nobody wants this white girl no more. They want Shauna and Mia.
Mm-hmm.
So he gonna try to play that angle, like calling them like, where y'all at? I told y'all we got a gig. They're gonna start popping, and he's gonna start trying to take credit for it. But Shauna's gonna go to jail. Mia gonna be like, nah, fuck that. Chastity is our manager. You get your punk ass on. And Chastity's gonna use that connection with Brittany. What's her name in here? I keep calling her Brittany because we know her from the other movies.
Alicia.
Yeah, that was her name in here.
That's a girl named Brittany Jefferson on the cast name, and this character's name is Alicia.
Yeah, so Brittany is the one from remember the other movies we reviewed.
Brittany Hall.
Yeah, from
Girls Get Away.
Yeah, Girls Get Away Gone Wrong.
Yeah,
I think her and Chastity.
That's not her then. That's not the Alicia girl I'm talking about then.
That's her.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Whoever dismissed me, nigga, that's her.
No, I'm saying that's not the one I'm talking about on here. I'm looking at IMDb. That's not.
Oh, you saying that's not the girl? That's not the whatever girl name you just said.
Right.
Okay, but I think she's going to be somebody, and I think Chastity. She's going to call Chastity like, so you ready to work? Like we don't know who she is yet.
Yeah.
But to be at that party, she's not just nobody, and she in there smoking cigarettes, which is fucking disgusting. So it's like that angle is gonna come back to where Chastity's gonna be down on her pimping. Like you already see she's going through some shit, but she's gonna get that call from her like, "Where's your group?" And that's gonna be a real connection compared to the bullshit Francois is pushing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm just hoping that it happens quicker than 3 episodes.
I mean, next episode we're gonna get all the everybody's going back to the bullshit.
Yeah, it's filler next episode for sure.
Lamar finna get that. What's her name? Crazy.
You said, oh yeah,
He finna get that her ass crazy.
Like, man, you playing with me? Like, I was mad. I was like, I bought the ticket. I thought he was gonna come anyway.
I thought he was too. I thought he was gonna show up at the party. I was waiting for the nigga to walk through.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
she a cold nigga though. She was just like, what, one nigga down? I'm just like, damn,
man.
I like, he gonna, you know what's gonna happen too. He gonna start popping off of that connection. Like, she ain't gonna really need her either.
Yep.
She gonna end up needing him at some point.
It's gonna be it's like we about to boil down to who really fuck with who. And Francois don't fuck with nobody but itself.
Yeah. At the end of the day, all these motherfuckers is wrong. What they're doing.
Not Lamont though.
You said Lamont? No, I mean,
he ain't wrong.
I'm talking about like the main characters pretty much.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Mostly everybody wrong in some kind of way.
In some kind of way.
Yeah, because I was like, if you look at Chastity too, like, yeah, we fuck with Chastity or whatever because we see, you know, they let you feel for her or whatever and have sympathy for her, but she using the motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like in the industry, everybody's using everybody. It's just the way it goes. Now that part is like it's like everybody's gonna use everybody, yes. Right. But don't be disrespectful. Absolutely. Don't use me and then turn around when I need you, turn your back. And I don't think Chastity's that type, but Francois is definitely that type.
Yeah. The nigga will leave you for a hot pocket.
Instantly.
Yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much the episode.
Episode 5. Rap shit. Like, share, subscribe, talk back wherever. If you there, drop your comments below. Let me know if you fucking with Lamar again. You know.
I'm with Lamar. Shirt's coming soon.
I'm gonna get a shirt like this.
We got hats like these.
Yeah, this nigga tried to one up me. Watch my next order. This nigga don't ever get nothing with no color because he can't wear colors out there. I'm in the Bay Area. I can wear what the fuck I want to.
You know, and
that hat is dope though.
There's some Crips out there.
Where?
Out there where you stay. They Crips.
It might be. I ain't gonna lie. It might be. It's everywhere now. Crips and Blood. It might be.
We out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.